like, this island is nuts. Oh, what happened? Did I get kicked off or something? Oh, what's up, guys? All together now. Welcome to another episode of Friday Fan Loadout. Woo! Friday Fan Loadout number 36 is here, and here we go with King of the Hill on Remnants. And I have your King of the Hill 2.0 loadout, and it comes from Wilf Marshall. He's on a crazy streak, ladies and gentlemen. It has a Type 95 with a click capacity, DC single action, grenade, Wrath of El Dorados. Oh no, who's shooting at me? Wrath of El Dorado. Just in case someone's down there. Nope, no one's down there. Wrath of El Dorado. Mark on damage 2, lock and load 1, and harden 1. Let's go. First kill of the match. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I apologize. This is not coming out on Friday. And I almost kept it. And I apologize for having that audio desync issue in the previous episode. What ended up happening was I recorded the episode without the sound, and then I recorded it without the sound, and then I had to do my best to capture. It was a mess. It was a mess, but let's do this. Let's focus a little bit with the Type 95, which brought to my attention by a fellow Twitch streamer, twitch.tv/xshot. This is the iDub. The iDub from SOCOM is basically the same gun. Oh no, everyone's undead. That suit is so bright. I love it. I love Sully's suit, but woo, it is bright when you're playing the game. You can see it like a mile away, especially on Remnants. All right. And I can't believe I missed it.
I admit nothing.
So yeah, xshot was like, did you know that's the iDub from SOCOM? We're like, oh my god, I love that gun. The SOCOM, aka the noob cannon. Back in the day, man, I used to be a big SOCOM fan. SOCOM was my jam. I used to spend all... I have a grenade for a reason. How about I use it? Not even a stun. I used to spend all of my high school days playing that game. Green Up, Crossroads, all of those things, man. That was my game. For those of you who don't know, it was a game on the PlayStation 2 era, and I used to play a lot of it in high school. Countless hours. That was a time machine game. For this gun, for the Type 95, wow, perfect grenade. I should have ran forward. For this gun with the Type 95, I like to pepper it. Pound, 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 pound. Like, treat it like a single action, and as they get closer, I let it rip. I let it go. I let it fly. But thank you guys so much for all your comments. Again, the halftime, it is the community halftime where we feature my favorite comments in the chat. That guy's rocking the Harrison. Good for you. Oh, I missed. Can't believe I missed those shots. No, that was a Harrison. Nice shots, man. That Harrison. It's a sleeper. All right, I'm just going to bite myself. But as I was saying, it will feature you guys, my favorite comments. I know a lot of you guys, there's a lot of comments about the DLC itself, especially Elena's costume. But in terms of the weapons themselves, in my opinion, I feel like the DLC was, the reason why it was lacking was because there was no map and there was no trailer. There was no thing to hype us up on it. And I think it's one of the ones of all these cowboys. It was one of the ones that just did not have any kind of major stuff in comparison to the others. Got one. Come on, give me another one. Very clever. I swear, if you hear that bright green Sully and I did not see you from a mile away, I'm going to feel bad on myself. Where are you? Where did you go? Ah, come on. It's a good idea for the King of the Hill is to go away and defend it. Now, that guy's still up. He's going to kill me with this extreme, impeccable cowboy aim. Ooh, just ran into the whole team there. It's plainclothes Sully. Nice. Okay. As I was saying, I picked some of the comments, and I think the guns in terms of I'm probably gonna do an impression, a review on it. I'm just waiting on the map. That way, because I feel like that map was supposed to be part of the DLC this go around, but it wasn't ready. There were some technical issues with it. I got scared for a second. I was like, what is he throwing at me? Does that thing have hit markers? I think it wasn't primed yet. I was shooting it, and it was like, what's with the hit marker? I'm dead. I'm dead. I was caught in the reload, and I was dead. let's upgrade this, upgrade that. Okay, we're good. Good to go. And so I think because the assault rifles are very similar to what we currently have, but the good thing, I really do like the pistol. The pistol is very interesting to me because it creates a new, and they already like patched some things in it, but it just creates a new vibe to it. Yes. I'm gonna push along this side. Got a lot of bullets in that guy. They should be dead. Nice, good push, good push. So anyway, so that's the thing. The reason why I think that people were lacking, and the lack of a hype trailer. They needed like a nice little, like a sci-fi, like a a nice little sci-fi trailer to hype it up. My aim is garbo right now. Don't throw that in there again. Oh, you missed. I wonder where this guy's going. Oh, he's rushing that hill like crazy. Alright, the DC and I, sometimes we're friends, sometimes we're not. Today we're not. Today he's not answering my text messages. You know, you text somebody like, hey man, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm not doing nothing. They're like, hey, you want to go do this? And then they're like, no response. That's what DC and I are right now. Let's kind of get into it. I do have to admit, I am a notorious person that I read text. You know, I read them, and then I answer it in my mind, and I don't respond. Does that make sense? I'm not the only one who does this. I like look at a text, I go, yeah, and then I just leave it there. Sometimes it happens with me with tweets. You know what's the worst feeling is when you type out a response and then you forget to hit send, and you thought you hit send, and then you like go to your, to say, how come they haven't answered me back? And then you go, like, oh man, I didn't send it, and now my response is irrelevant. Oh no, don't do this. Don't throw that out. Please, let me eat Doritos here in peace. Ah, no, I'm right in that range. All right, right back at it. Where is that plank? There you are. What I like about King of the Hill is that it gives you a chance to like get into the groove of it. But we need to capture hills, though. We're doing our best into getting rid of these hills, but we need to capture them, and that's where the El Dorado will come in to play. El Dorados. Swinging into action. See, look how bright that is. I still missed him. Just gonna back up. Okay. Let's go up here into this little. I don't like this. I gotta find a nice little place to set up shop. I'm thinking this is it right here. I mean, I am wearing bright orange though. So I think this is the crash skin. Oh no, that's the thing. Ugh. I should have got down faster. And that's what I'm learning about this game as the more and more I play it. Take a couple of shots and you see two people, just get out of town. I'm thinking that I might throw my El Dorado here. I'm not gonna I should not let him cab it, so El Dorado out. Go. Just to get him off that point. There we go. Ooh, that might be a waste of an El Dorado. Give it. Good play. All that for nothing. I think it's because I didn't wait for my team. I didn't wait for my team to be there, and that's the problem. That's the problem right there. A lot of matches I've been having in this game in Remnants, King of the Hill. Oh, what a waste of an El Dorado. And the next one cost so much more. Don't throw that. Oh, no. What a play. Oh, please, come here. Great play, man. Great play. It's going to be a tough one to come back in, guys. Tough one. Remember, win or lose, this is what we're all about. All about, I'm discovering that my poor aim, my garbage aim right now, and the lack of hills and mistimed things. But we can still make a comeback, and I'm going to we gotta now definitely get this next hill. Where is it? It has to be back here. Has to be. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay. Time to set up shop. I have another El Dorado. The thing is, I want to save this when I definitely know that we're not going to get it. So, 19 seconds. It's fine. We got rezzed. I'd rather sit in it so we can cap it. Man, I'm not. This recoil. I think they're flanking. No. Need more ammo. Yeah, here comes the flank. Waiting for that flank to show up. It's bound to happen. There it is. Ah! Let out. Okay, 40 seconds. I mean, we just gotta keep capping more. All right, I'm definitely struggling this one. Gotta admit to it. Definitely struggling this one, but we'll pick it back up. This is where we can still make a comeback, guys. It's where the dream. If it's in the middle, I think we're going to have a problem because we haven't capped it all game. The only time we capped it was because it moved to our side. Oh, he jumped down right there.
Catch this.
Squid ink. Come on. It didn't kill anybody. It's marking them to death. This is the one that has the highlight, so it's not going to be strong, but at least it pushed them away. But with the 50-second reduction, no, I'm not going to be able to get there. I'm being marked. Good play, man. Good games. Good games. GG's. I just did not play that well in that one. Not that one. Did not play that well. I have a shout out to give that everyone is dead. The man played with a great KD, 2-1. I did my best. I think my El Dorados weren't timed right. Oh, I had no choice to throw out that last one. I think it was the 50% reduction really hurt it. Can I get to 70, please? Come on. Yeah, that's the bright side. Got to 70. What did I get for getting 70? Woo, finally. I know some of you guys are like, Sancho, I had that months ago, Sancho. I had that 3 weeks after the release. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about my favorite time of the week. Community halftime. Dang it, I can't run that run back with them. But shout out to everyone is dead. They certainly, and the other guy, they certainly brought it. All right, let's talk about who is. Again, for those of you who just knew, this is Friday Fan Loadout. It is your loadout. It's my skill. Sometimes I struggle with them. Sometimes I do well. Sometimes I win or lose. Regardless, I'm just all about fun, man, having a good time. And these are your favorite comments, or my favorite comments that I saw, and as well as any questions that you asked. And as well, at the end of it, we make a recommendation for you to support another Uncharted community member making Uncharted 4 content. And that way you guys can go over there and just give them a subscribe, give them some love, tell them that I sent you there. This one comes from Wilf. Of course, Wilf Marshall, he has been the king. Now, one thing I'm going to say is I'm very thankful for Wilf to be leaving all these loadouts. He, of course, was first here. And you guys are voting for Wilf's loadouts because he's making very good ones. The only thing is, though, next time, if he's voted number one, I'm just going to pick the second most. This happened again with The Last of Us with George Shears. George may be familiar with George Shears, another big contributor in the comment section. I'm just to bring a variety, because then I don't want to make this Wilf's loadouts. Does that make sense? So I thank you again, Wilf's, for all your loadouts. But let's try to promote another person in the comment section, because again, I don't want this to make this Wolf loadouts. This comes from Mr. TikToker. Hey Sancho, not to sound rude or anything, but when are you and I interested? Even he and I was interested in Uncharted. Maybe try something like Rocket League. No hate, man. I did try the Rocket League. I really suck with aerials. There are a couple of episodes on my YouTube channel, me playing Rocket League, especially with Birthday Beatdown with B Magic, my friend. No hate, man. Don't worry about it. No hate. This next one comes from Nada again. Your idea with the jamming mechanic with people who spam blind fire is brilliant. I agree. I think it was brilliant. I brought it up in the Uncharted 4 stream that I did, and they were like, I don't think that's going to work, but they do want to work with the community and turn around making blind fire a skill. I don't think they meant that like saying blind fire is a skill. They're just saying that they want to make it where blind fire is not used habitually, and that's in my opinion. This comes from Willem Midhurst. When you come back from full day of university, including a 3-hour lecture on cleansing and sanitation, and you notice that Friday Fan Loadout has been posted, what else to do? And then sit back and relax and enjoy the show. The day has been salvaged. Thank you so much, Willem. I do apologize again for not getting this out on Friday. I want to get back to a consistent schedule with uploads in regard to the channel in general. As you can see, I was doing, it's really hard. People want daily uploads. It's really hard when YouTube is not your full-time job to do daily uploads. I did push it a little bit with the Metler family. I did like about 3 episodes of the Metler family, and I know you guys enjoy that for Sancho's Loadouts. But I'll do my best, and thank you so much, William, for that message, or William. This comes from Naeem. I've been subscribed to you since 2013. Will you always cheer me up with your videos? You are one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. Keep up the good work, Sancho. Thank you again so much, Naeem. 2013 is no joke, man. This comes from Rufino Perez. Shout out from Houston, Texas. H-Town in the house. Shout out to you, man. Of course, I'm from Texas. Hope you deal with that crazy, crazy weather. This comes from Christian Gomez. Do you like waffles? Yes, I do, but I recently fell in love with pancakes. Pancakes are quite delicious. Waffles are good because you can put the syrup in the squares. This comes from ZZ Unlisted. Sancho, I thought you were going to be in PAX South, but I didn't see you. I was at PAX South, and then I went to see Royal Rumble right afterwards. PAX South was awesome. I'm sorry I did not see you, ZZ, and hopefully this little shout out to you. Thank you so much for leaving a comment, and I hope you enjoyed PAX South. What did you like there? Leave a comment back. This one comes from Fun with Rio. And I think that's all on the thing, but this comes from Fun with Rio again. Thank you, Fun with Rio, man. Old school comments here. There are 2 channels that you really need to promote, Sancho. French Row and Rao's Lawyer. These 2 make amazingly content, creative. Uncharted 4, I can read. Go do it, mate. Ha ha ha. All right, so speaking of that, let's go ahead and promote this man right here. I did take a look. This guy was also promoted by S Muse Rays, and thank you so much for leaving a lot of positive. I saw your Q&A, S Muse Rays. Thank you so much for those kind words. And again, shout out to Strict Nasty Yo Maz. I heard a lot of good things coming from your streams on your YouTube gaming channel, and a lot of people are saying that you say a lot of good words about it. The main reason why I want to highlight someone for the community, because I know how hard it was to start off, and I know it's important to get some love. I didn't get any kind of like push up from like a big YouTuber, so to speak. I was just able to grind it, and I got very lucky. Got featured in a couple in a Kotaku article for my Black Ops 2 video. But I think what really pushed me was just getting involved in community on the Reddit and The Last of Us. Not gonna lie, that Reddit community really did help me out. So I'm trying to do my best to cultivate a community here on YouTube to promote others. And I'm glad that S Muse Rays paid it forward, and he paid it forward to a person that I was like, wow, that's a really good guy. I watched a couple of videos. This is French Fro, which is very hard to look up on YouTube. So I will put the link in the description. French Fro creates these cinematic things, and when I was watching S Muse Ray's Q&A, and I agree, these things are a work of art in the way they use cinema mode, and knowing that how difficult it is to work with cinema mode, I can't imagine the painstakingly hours it takes just to work on something like this. So French Fro, I'll put the comments down below. Let's go ahead and do the thing. I'm gonna hit that, boom, right there. Let's see if we could get this. I'm going to join S Muse Rays in promoting French Row today. Again, I got this from Muse Ray, and he was like, this guy's awesome. And I watched these. I was like, wow, this guy is pretty cool. He uses awesome music, awesome cuts to create these cinematic battles. And this is part 1 of 2. And so I want you guys to go over in the description is down below. Click the link and hit that subscribe button and help another fellow Uncharted 4 content creator. This is at 390 subscribers. I know we can get this up to at least 500, which would mean the world to French in boosting him and getting some eyes on him. So French Fro makes a lot of content for Uncharted, so support that. All right, guys, that is it for this half of the halftime show. We're going to go ahead and move the second half, which is Sancho's selection. So I pick a loadout. You leave a comment. One person gets voted, like Wolf gets voted. And the second half is me picking something, and then we'll see what we can go with that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick something, and it's your loadout to my skill. Let's see what I can do, and hopefully I will shake off this ugly rust that's happened, and let's see if I can get better. All right, guys, see you in the second half. Yeah. All right, we're back, and this is the loadout that I've selected, and it comes from Krion Rana. He has the King of the Hill loadout, his M14, Enforcer, Wrath of El Dorado with increased damage, C4, Enhanced Radar 3, Mark on damage 3, and let's see what we can do with this. And I missed the M14, so let's see what I could do with it. I wanted to snipe on. My potato aim still haunts me. Still haunts me to this day. I was hoping that that would be a distraction just to get me away. And we're not even fighting near the hill, so let me go ahead and do that. I should be back in right now. Usually when you die around, I forget what it is, but there is a number that if you die around, it's okay to come back. You don't have to sit too long waiting. All right, they got it, so I'm going to take advantage of my mark on damage 3. Oh, what a play, man. What a play. What a play. That's the thing is when you get locked in with the M14, you get tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? You get hardcore tunnel vision. All right, I don't want to lose. A lot of people, there was someone who wrote, I want to see your pent-up rage come out. And I think those days are left me. Like I said, I played SOCOM 2 a lot, and that game, you could get hardcore rage in. And I did. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've been there before, guys. I'm a human being. And things, you know, these... Oh, okay, so the way Enhanced Radar 3 is, can you see on the radar? Every time someone shoots, I see where they're shooting from. So I need to pay attention a little bit more to that. So it would be nice to have the M14 with the radar. If you want to combine the two together, then you'll get that nice thing. But as I was saying, all the pent-up rage or video game rage, I've had things in my life, I'm not going to lie to you, that it's like it puts things in perspective. To the point where I'm like, I could always tell myself it's just a video game. Just a video game. Going out. Just a video game. Nice. Okay. But yeah, man, it's like those days are gone, and they've left me, and I don't know. It's just, I always say like life is just a matter of changing your perspective. Just changing your perspective. We all, like, I just got destroyed. I don't experience this game differently than you. Does that make sense? Like, we both share the same type of experiences, but the way we react to it is different. There's a different lens. So it's just all about changing your lens.
Don't mess with me. Here it
I have
comes.
a feeling someone's over there.
Don't mess with Eddie Raja.
All right, let's cap this hill together. I love the Enforcer, so let's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come here. I see. That was really close. Good thing that guy got rezzed by that pillow. Can't res because I'm sitting here on this edge of the world. I have a really good Enforcer trigger finger. Alright, where were the guys? Where were they spawned from? Ah, see? Enhanced Radar 3. Oh, is that medic still up? Yes, you are! Now you're dead. The reason why we lost that last round is because lack of hill captures. I have Enhanced Radar 3 and Mark on damage 3, so if I was like on microphone, if you have Enhanced Radar 3, you could just tell people, hey, there are guys over here, or guys over there. I think, again, I would combine it with the ability to see the map with the M14, that mod. That way, we all could be happy. What happened to you? Uh-oh. That happened to you. Oh, that worked. Ah. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice play, man. Nice play, Skull Assassin. It was right there. It's just if I did not get caught in the reload. It was right there. He had 10% on his butt. All right. Again, King of the Hill. Not about deaths. It only matters about deaths is when you have the hill. Or are you trying to catch the hill?
Let's get you
Oh, B Mikey. Hey, I know B Mikey. Awesome. My God. Supports me on Twitch.
going out.
Good dude. We're one more time. Look at the outline. Hard scoping. The sin of a sniper. Hard scoping. All right.
Make my move.
I feel like my sensitivity is really low as well. I could at least turn it up. But the lower the sensitivity, the more accurate you are. Get there.
Yo,
Alright, let's neutralize. Push up a bit. I don't know how I got that headshot on that guy. Is he dead?
I wanted that one.
Alright, still close game. A lot closer than last. Most likely they spawn in the garage. So I'm gonna pull up my enforcer as I get closer. Probably the enforcer. I could do like solo rank with the enforcer, no problem. It's a gun that's very dangerous. You just gotta have the right trigger finger for it. I find it crazy that the community is focused on players using turbo controllers. It's very odd to me that a player would use a turbo controller in this game. I don't know. I like to be challenged in video games. I don't like finding the easy way, if that makes sense. The easy way is no fun. Wow, that guy has a weapon expert. You saw it. We're going to cap this one, though. We just stay on the point.
Here it comes. Hot potato.
Cap it. I'm marking like a madman on that guy.
Knocked down. Go straight to hell.
It's like, this island... This island is nuts! Oh, what happened? Did I get kicked off or something? Yo, that island was intense. At least we capped it, though. That's all that matters. That was just bizarre. I hate when it does that, King, though. That was just bizarre. I could have squid inked a Wrath of El Dorado, because this one has increased damage. Take that, Vase. Take that, head bust. Oh, it's still up. Move! Got it. Weapon expert guy jumping around like Circus Soleil.
Get down. Knocked down. I held.
Alright, it's at the
Do me a
bottom.
favor and die.
If I feel it that's in danger from getting capped, I'll... Who's coming for me? Was that a hunter after me? I feel like throwing it. I'm just gonna throw it out. Since we got some people here to cap it.
Outgoing. Got you down.
Where's that guy? Dang it, that's the second time, man. My El Dorado didn't make it. Get me there, get me there, get me there. Come on. Come on. Don't cap it, don't cap it, don't cap it, don't cap it.
Here it comes. Kylo.
We neutralized it very fast, though. Oh, good flank, good flank.
Yeah.
I've noticed that I'm having issues with this controller. It looks like my guy is stumbling. It's because as I'm holding up, it stumbles. So like, watch. See it? It's because there's an issue with my controller. Alright. No worries. I've been noticing this issue in various games, and I hate that I don't know what's wrong with it.
Outgoing! Here it comes!
I should have threw the one on the left because these are going to pop at the same time. Alright, there's some action over there. Yeah, they're coming down the middle. But I'm not going to zoom in yet so I could see.
Don't mess with me!
So all I want to do is cap it.
I'm wounded! I'll pay you back.
Stay alive! Come on. Oh, that guy's really close to dying. Alright. Wow, now okay, now they're on Victory Hill. At least I did not want to throw out my El Dorado. That would have been bad news bears. This next one has to be behind us, but I'm going to just push ahead a little bit here. Looks like they're going on. See, I could see the flank or where they're moving. They're going down. Got lucky. We got to stay up. We got to stay up so it could at least make progress. Where's that other? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's back there. This is not good.
Hot potato!
Not good, not good, not good. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. What's the clock at? Oh, it's about to pop. Go, 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 go. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, I got to get there at least to throw this in there. Or they threw one. Okay, okay.
Going out! Here it comes!
I'm staying tall. Yes.
I want to thank
I'm just saying that's me in the corner, baby.
I had that one!
The good thing is I have I could hold on to another El Dorado here.
Going out!
Put that in the light.
Don't hog all the credit, okay?
I'm dead. I'm still staying in the corner, baby. I should have left out of there, but I was having fun. That's me in the corner. That's me in the light. Old song. Alright, it's gonna be on the island now. God, Eddie, please. Please, Eddie. Eddie, please. Come on, man. Get over there. Get to that island. Oh, parking lot. Very generous to us. Very generous to us. But they're all there. They're set up, man. They're set up really in there. At least I died. I could come back. Hopefully. Gotta get an El Dorado in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beauty of smokes. Oh, I thought I rolled away from that. Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in.
I've got a talent for somebody.
Gotta get in there. Dive on it.
Here it comes! Outgoing!
least I held it down for my teammates to show up. But I need to get back in. I'm out of money. They're gonna get it. They got it. They got it. Ah, man. GG's. GG's. Close match. GG's, man. Tough matches here. Tough matches here on Friday Fan Loadout. I died a lot on that one. My KD on this whole episode, basura. You know what I mean? It is totally bad. Oh, well, GG's, man. GG's to the other team. I gotta hand it to them, and I gotta get rid of this controller. No excuses. My aim was terrible. It had nothing to do with controller. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Friday Fan Loadout. Thank you to everybody that played against GG's, and played with GG's. All right, guys, that wraps up this episode of Friday Fan Loadout 36 with 2 losses, but it doesn't matter again. It's not about wins or losses. It's just about being with you guys. I always enjoy making these episodes because it gets a chance for me to talk to you guys about anything and everything, which is really fun while playing a game. It's awesome. So a special shout out to the people who support this channel on patreon.com/SanchoWest. For those of you who don't know, Patreon is just a way for you to give a little bit extra a month, $1 a month. I'm telling you guys, if 1% of you guys did that, that would mean the world to this channel. That will help me capture the dream of going full time. So patreon.com/SanchoWest. These are the people that are supporting the channel. So a special thank you to them, and they make everything awesome. So let's talk about the next loadout. Let's do the Type 95. I want to explore the Type 95. You can see I still need some work with it. It is a gun that is very dangerous from afar if you know how to use it. So a special shout out. Again, I'm just all over the place. But yes, Type 95, a special shout out to the people that left loadouts. Again, Wilf, if you leave a loadout, I just strongly encourage you to promote another loadout because Wilf's on a crazy hot streak. So Wilf, maybe next time just take a back seat on this one in kind words, because I know, again, this happened with George, and George was very cool about it during the last of those days. So leave your Type 95 loadout. Vote for the ones that you like. Leave one anyway, because I might pick it out of nowhere for Sancho's selection. And I just want to also say, please leave a comment, because I might feature it. But the main thing I'm begging you to do is please support French Fro. Please go to that channel. There is a link in the description down below. Support that channel and support other Uncharted 4 content creators, because I know how hard it is to get started. So thank you again for coming. Thank you again for supporting. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. And please, if you disagree with anything that I say, or disagree with what Naughty Dog is doing, again, I don't work for Naughty Dog or anything like that. If you just do it in a respectful manner, and I have no problem with people discussing, debating things civilly in the chat. Of course, when you cross certain lines, then I'm gonna be like, I gotta remove the comments. So thank you again for making this an awesome community, and we could certainly make this a better community as time goes on, to be a shining representation of the positive things in the game. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching this week. And as always, ooh, yeah, peace. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Adios.